This is my game that I made in Unity. In my last video, I talked about making an escape room game as my first original project in Unity. And after a couple of weeks of hard work, it's finally done. Here's how I made it. First things first, I created a blank 3D project in Unity. Next, I made a floor. I wanted this game to be a first-person game, so I created a beam and immediately got the player controller working using some physics. Just like that, first task complete. I got to work on the interaction system to pick up and drop objects. Now for this first puzzle, my idea was to make some pedestals that you have to put objects on to open a door. Of course, I had to model some of my own models for this game. Then I imported it into Unity and made it detect when an object is placed on it and whether it is the correct object or not. I think I'm missing something. So I changed the map again and added a door that opens when you put all the correct objects on the pedestal. But the door movement looked kinda boring, so I added tweens to make it look smoother. Now you might be asking, what is a tween? A tween is used to animate movements that happen in between point A to point B. Yeah, it's that simple. After fixing some bugs, the door movement looked much smoother. First puzzle done. The next puzzle I wanted to make uses levers that you either flip on or off according to the corresponding number and color. After some intense coding, I made it so the numbers and the colors are randomized. Once I got that working, I duplicated the lever and made it so that the lever would have the corresponding color and change its correct position based on the color of the number.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Second puzzle finished. Finally, the third puzzle. I made these pressure plates where you had to use objects to hold them down. I know it's kind of basic, but I'm not that creative, so yeah. Third puzzle finished. Now, all I had to do was add a title screen, an ending, and make it look good. So I should just get to work on modeling, right? I borrowed some free assets from the Unity Asset Store to make the game look more polished. And I also made a clean model for this lever. After changing the lighting and decorating the scene, it was finally finished. Here's the title screen I made. I'm very proud with how this turned out. And also, here's a playthrough of the first puzzle. This is the first project I've made in Unity without a tutorial. One thing that I noticed while making this game is that I need to work on my game design. I spent a lot of time brainstorming ideas on the fly, which slowed down the development process and left the game feeling less fleshed out. You can download the game on my HIO page linked in the description and on my channel.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.